but still my heart, the moment I laid eyes on it.
Hi guys, welcome back to Summer Rain channel. We are here once again in Harissa's Shrine, where the Blessed Our Lady of Lebanon is located. This is the major pilgrimage destinations of Lebanon regardless of religion. And today is our first visit for the year 2021. So please join us as we bow our head for the prayer of healing to the whole world as we continue to fight this deadly virus, the COVID-19 pandemic, and to our joyride to the teleferic or the cable car above the beautiful forested mountain of Harissa.
المكان مكان صلاة الرجاء المحافظة على الصمت.
Our Lady of Lebanon is just around 30 minutes drive from the city, depending on the traffic situation. And if you are planning of visiting Lebanon, this is the perfect place to pray, to reconnect to God, to find the ultimate serenity, and at the same time to enjoy the breathtaking panoramic view of Johnny Bay.
This is a prayer place. Please keep silent. Veuillez éviter le bruit et garder le calme.
God's creation is indeed visible in here. Our Lady of Lebanon, a French-made 13-ton bronze statue that is painted in white, standing 8.50 meter in height, is the major attractions here. Her outstretched hands is very symbolic. It is most likely welcoming everyone with the beautiful music playing in the background and the people talking softly, complementing the peaceful atmosphere, while the small chapel at the bottom completes one's spiritual needs because you can pray there silently, and granted upon coming out is an indescribable inner peace. Yes guys, if you are in need of a place where peace is a luxury, come here and rest assured you will have the peace of mind you needed. We can also observe that no one is allowed to go up to the statue of Our Lady of Lebanon. With its diameter of 5.50 meter, it is just right that it is prohibited for now because the social distancing will be impossible. And because people come and go, you don't need to worry about overcrowding. Plus everyone are wearing a face mask and there is a misting cubicle upon entering, which makes it more safer to everyone who comes here. And it is safe to say that the WHO preventive measures against the COVID-19 pandemic is strictly in place here in Harissa's Shrine. But please be reminded that this is a praying place and we should wear something decent. It's about time to go now for our joyride to the teleferic. We are leaving this blessed place with our heart full and so thankful on spending our off day here. The COVID-19 pandemic may hinder us from doing what we normally do and left us all scared of our safety and of our family. But everything happens for a reason. Maybe this worldwide pandemic is an awakening for us to put God first and to renew our connections to Him. Maybe it was disconnected for some reason and needs a reconnection. Please hang on to your faith and keep praying, for God is good all the time.
Ayan guys, sasakay tayo sa teleferic dahil may mga ticket pa tayo nung nakaraan na free. So
Still as a breeze, a river flowing deep. Don't wanna leave the air you breathe.
So now we are inside a funicular that will bring us to the teleferic station, and from there we are going to Maalmitin Juni and come back here in Harissa's Shrine. Fortunately, we have a free ticket from our reward points. By the way, the cost of one-way ticket is 11,000 Lebanese pound.
sakay tayo uli ng teleferic guys.
To my eyes, the tide has turned.
Come aboard!
Just listen to the sound. Two hearts beating, beating time.
Are you guys ready? We are off to Maalmitin Juni now. If you are following our vlogs, we had a paragliding adventure a couple of months ago and we were able to glide here on the spot.
Living me dreams when I think of you and me.
seeing it now makes us realize how high we are from the ground, with only a parachute as our equipment, and we are glad that we landed in one piece. By the way, the teleferic is 1,570 meter long, with an altitude of 650 meter above the maritime highway and the pine-forested steep mountain of Harissa. So we take this opportunity, guys, to enjoy while the situation still okay, like wala pang ini-impose na bagong lockdown, because if ever the COVID-19 pandemic cases will rise again, obviously the government will implement another lockdown. Although when you go somewhere else, like in the malls and supermarkets, there are some restrictions. You have to get a permit. We are now halfway to Maalmichen Station, maintaining an average traveling speed of 3.15 meter per second on top and passing all these high-rise buildings. And if you look down, that's the highway heading to Beirut or to Tripoli. And from a distance, you can see the stunning Juni Bay.
Still as a breeze, a river flowing deep.
Ayun guys, ramdam natin ngayon yung init. Talagang palatandaan na parating na talaga yung tag-init. So may nakikita tayo doon sa likod sa background ko guys, yung sa dagat. Mayroong parachute na hinihila ng bangka guys. Siguro next time pagka maganda na ang panahon talaga at pwede na rin lumabas, susubukan din natin yan.
The tide has turned around, just listen to.
And we are now approaching to Maalmichen Station, and from there we will take another trip going back to Harissa. Our descent is quite smooth, which is amazing.
The air you breathe.
Sa ating mga kababayan na walang service, pwede na rin sila dito, sasakay lang sila ng bus, bababa dito sa Maalmichen. Pwede silang mag-start dito papuntang Harissa. Kasi kung may sasakyan kayo guys, pwede kayong dito din mag-parking, pero mas maganda rin doon, mas makita niyo magandang tanawin pagka doon kayo pupunta una sa Harissa. Tapos sakay kayo ng teleferic, babalik kayo rito, babalik din naman kayo ulit doon sa Harissa Shrine.
So guys, we are going back to Harissa Shrine now. Like what my husband said, you can take a teleferic from Maalmichen to Harissa and vice versa.
Still as a breeze.
Kung nakikita nyo yung background ko, doon tayo babalik uli sa Harissa, sa tuktok na yan guys. Doon, makikita nyo naman yung sobrang tarik na ng bundok. Aakyat tayo uli doon.
The world you see.
You can choose whatever your preferences is, and our one-way trip from the Harissa Shrine Station to Maalmichen took us around 9 to 10 minutes, and from our vantage point, we can clearly see how beautiful the mountain of Harissa.
The tide has turned around, just listen to the sound.
Behind me guys, you can see the panoramic view of Juni Bay, and again with our paragliding adventure, we had a chance to fly on top of that bay, our first extreme, unforgettable experience ever, and we called it Buwis Buhay Adventure.
And I will hold you down if love is still alive.
By the way, before we reach to our final destination, which is the Harissa Shrine Station, we would like to shout out to our families in the Philippines. Hope you guys are doing great and safe. And to our YouTube friends from the different parts of the globe, starting with the beautiful Peach in Norway, Sis Lee Ars, Tracker Z Cracker Vlogs in the States, the Sassy Luristification in Las Vegas, in US again, the lookalike of Ellen Adarna, Sisi Emma Tinker, the Bearded Queen, Sis Jenny Annax, and all the way to Canada, Sir Jerry Sumagi. Off to Germany, Her Majesty, Sis Marley Hangkan, si Koinini Bloggers in Sweden, Sis Delane Adams of UK, and to the Philippines, the very sweet Witty Bonita. Thank you all so much for your love and support.
Still as a breeze.
Shout out nga pala din guys, Boss Denswak TV, Ambisyosong Onggoy. Kita-kita tayo palagi dyan sa live stream ng ating mga kaibigan dyan guys.
I think of you and me, don't wanna leave.
Guys, approaching Harissa Shrine, mga ilang minuto na lang, andyan na tayo guys.
And I will hold you down if love is still alive.
alam mo naman yung buhay OFW, pagka-araw ng day off, madalian. Alam mo, yung iba kasi guys, sa mga kababayan nga natin dyan na hindi din nakapag-day off dahil pinabawalan ng mga amo. Sana maintindihan na lang din yung amo dahil para din naman sa kaligtasan natin.
Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, it's all forgiven.
Ayan guys, galing tayo ng Malvin. Dito na tayo sa Harissa ulit. Dahil sabi ko nga, nag-joyride lang tayo. Just enjoy this napakagandang panahon na magsa-summer na. And itong napakagandang views.
Still as a breeze, a river flowing deep.
Ayun guys, kakaibang ambience tayo ngayon. Kita nyo naman sa likod guys, napakaganda ng tanawin. Relax, nakakapag-relax naman dito dahil medyo mahangin konti pero mainit pa din guys. Talagang summer is coming.
Sulit yung ating off day ngayon. Ang ganda ng weather, nakikisama. Then, since it is the first time for the 2021, we are looking forward for another visit here in Harissa and to take telepheric again. Hindi tayo manawa kasi ito lang naman yung second time natin. And basta pag lumabas po tayo, with caution palagi, wear a face mask and observe social distancing. Dito naman guys sa telepheric, pag ikaw lang mag-isa, hindi ka sasamahan ng ibang hindi mo kasama. So, kung couple kayo or a group, pwede. But I think they are also controlling the people inside because it's a small cube. So, the preventive measures is still in place here in the telepheric in Harissa's Shrine.
Again guys, binabati ko yung mga kaibigan natin at mga kapatid nating mga Muslim na Happy Ramadan Karim guys. Shout out nga pala sa kaibigan ko dyan, kasamahan namin sa trabaho sa Saudi Arabia, sila Fidel. Ramadan Karim brother, alam kong sa araw ngayon medyo busy tayo dyan. Lahat ng mga OFW guys, alam ko na sobrang pagod sa araw ng Ramadan dahil
Huwag mo kalimutan si Ate Mila, Lela, and Irene. Hello! At saka si Sukina, alam ko guys, pumunta sila dito last time. Hindi po sila nakasakay. So, they came all the way from Saudi Arabia and the telepheric is not working at that time. So, they weren't able to ride. Baka next time makasakay na kayo pagpunta nyo dito from Saudi Arabia. So, sila po yung mga kasamahan natin sa work. And Ramadan Karim to all of you, especially to our boss, the Bin Faiz family.
And the funicular is now approaching. This will bring us to the shrine, guys. But prior to every trip, you can see that disinfection is practiced here, which is pretty good, so we can enjoy the ride without worrying of being infected by the COVID-19 virus.
Shukran, shukran. Basta ang ating telepheric ride.
It will be a bye for now, Harissa's Shrine, and to our blessed Our Lady of Lebanon until our next visit. And we are already looking forward for another enjoyable cable car ride. And we are so thankful for a safe ride we have today. Life is beautiful, whatever we call it. If new normal is the trend, so be it. It's like riding a telepheric. There's a starting point and a final destination. But it doesn't mean we have to stop when we reach to the end. Like this pandemic, which will soon be over. We just need to fight it together. And with our strong faith, constant prayers, nothing is impossible.
So guys, that was all for today's episode. If you're new here, please subscribe to Summer Rain channel and follow us on our Facebook page, Summer Rain channel. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, stay connected, stay safe, and God bless us all.